Ladies and gentlemen, everything is all right. That was a video coming from Mr. Roman Anderson, aka Black Rhino, born in the year 1984 inside Portmore in Kingston, Jamaica. And he said me had the baddest thing. He killed Kiprich in a lyrical confrontation, Sting 2013. Sting champion. He will be in Ghana very soon. And trust me, Blak Mexxiah, Lagazee, and the crew are responsible for that. We'll talk about that today on the show as well. I would like to say one big love to Maxwell Owusu-Chum inside Pennsylvania. You're doing the watch right now. You're watching right now via www.mycapitaltv.com. Big up yourself for watching every time. Maxwell, you're large. In the house today, I have the gentleman, the most traveled artist, you know, in the history of Ghana. He taught the whole place with Osibisakiti. Believe me, as I'm talking to you now, Judgment Yard in Kingston, Jamaica, I watch it. Big up for that John Marcus, big up Daddy Sizzler, big up Sizzler Kalonji, big up Touchable, big up the whole family, understand? Everyone that's still new to the internet and I watch, understand? We give thanks and praise to the Almighty. And this is the artist who, you know, in some years back was signed by, you know, the Chop Chop studio inside Negril. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have Blak Mexxiah in the house. Mexxiah. And I he's a married man, of course, you understand? So, all the garden, you must know that long time. Blak Mexxiah. How are you doing, my good brother?
Yeah, I'm good, Lagazee.
You look good, you know, in your outfit. And,
you know, married life is good.
So you eat on time now? You do everything on time now?
Everything.
I see. Yeah, so
there's a timetable.
I see. You know, married life and artistic life. How do you combine the two?
Well, to me, it's positive. It's those who don't know. It's positive because you have your full focus and you 100% focus where you are going. Now your energy is reserved. Power your power table. I mean, people know say, they might think your time is gone and you are just starting. Yeah. I see. Married life is it's positive for the especially young ones. It's positive for us.
And how do you combine that and the artistic life?
Yeah, and that's why I say it rather helps you because the artistic life, what we do is basically we get involved with brethren and friends here and there, and we even forget things that we're supposed to do at the right time. But with your married life, you know, no matter what your brethren, those who even are around you have respect for your wife. They know you and your wife and how your life has to go. So they even push in terms of that because they know the Empress are going to complain if you don't do the right thing. So do you have your
yeah,
of course.
Oh, okay, all right. I would love to see that.
It's important, you know.
All right, Blak Mexxiah, if we say Blak Mexxiah, who exactly are you?
Yeah, you know, Blak Mexxiah is a humble young man, here from the Volta region in Togo. And as a young man, after school, you know, having love for music, which the legend pulled man out of music, you know, and start to keep man on the road. To travel.
Legend, who exactly?
The Honorable late Matonto, you know, the great legend. I mean, to me, most should be celebrated than any legend I know in Africa. So we're looking up to that. He's a great legend. Because it's not common to play gigs for the Queen of England. So if this man, you could follow him and play gigs for Queen, then you know, say, you've done so much merit.
So you met the Queen?
Yeah, at the hometown, Sandriam. We happened to play a gig for the Queen. Wow. One of their birthday parties. And it's awesome. You see that 300-acre blood clot. I'm a joke. You think my life.
Yes. Yeah, man. So you especially served and all that?
Especially served. We even had a jet flight for ourselves that day because basically our manager is a white fellow and they have their road going, so they know what it is. So I've really enjoyed that pedestal level of artistic life And when I got back home, it's a different ball game. I have to go start somewhere from the trench of the gully because the media wasn't throwing light on what we were doing out there internationally. So, and Mark don't have that time. My old man don't have that time to come to Ghana and call me, even to make a press conference on what we are doing or to even give our live videos out and all that. So really, Afro music never grew up. That is my in Ghana and doesn't have appreciation. So now it's picking up. It's picking up. So we never had that push. That's why a lot of people feel like the governor came back and everything was silenced with him. I'm around. I've been pushing the youth. I've been building a lot of youth, encouraging a lot of youth, you know, to make sure that things work for them. And moreover, not forgetting me myself, I've been preparing the ground for myself for the right time to launch the missile.
But it's been too long because you moving with Mark Tonto and everybody knows, you know, that man, you know, was a great legend. And if that man gone today, I'm expecting Messiah to be, or governor to be in the footsteps of the man.
Exactly.
And look like the eye is marking time.
Well, in music, there is nothing like...
Married life is so sweet, so
Well, in music, there's nothing like marking time. But there's only one thing that I was taught by the legend, is good music. You can be 99 years old, and that's the time that you release your good music, and it will take over the whole world. And everybody will be bowing to you. And you could be 15 years, and that will be the time you had your first good music. And that will boss you all over the world. So music is about living a good life, because basically we are teachers in it. So you can't keep yourself down and say all the good works that you have gathered to adore to the honorable people out there, the good works should go in on the drain and say, people say, my audience have waited for me more than enough, so I've wasted all the time, so I've marked them. No. For instance, let me give you an example. I was part of some groups that came out in Ghana here, like from the beginning. Started from Nima. VIP, we were people called VIP from the beginning. Oh,
you were part of it?
Yeah, I'm a part of VIP from me and Commander Mexxiah with Friction, with one lady called Pat, you know. And our other brothers were CMB, that is Cash Money Brothers. That's Lazy, Promzy, Bone, and the rest. And we all live together. We come together, we rehearse together. We set up the idea, and Mr. Brown and the rest, and Tommy lead them, and Randy get them. We set up the show with one man called New World Sound. He set up the show, and we mash it up. That time, even Reggie wasn't in Ghana. So we mash it up, we mash it up. So anytime we clash, we mash up CMB. And we and CMB all rehearse, we write lyrics together, everything. So we are like family. So me, Promzy, Lazy, if you see, we are like family. All these people in Ghana, and I'm still quiet. So that should tell you that I'm doing a great homework. Because what I realized was, artists as boss has made the name, fame. Some artists have like 200 girlfriends in Ghana here because they are famous. It's in me, and they don't even have a land, one plot to show for it. Or they don't even have a house or a car or anything, any noble thing in your family to show for it. But I, with even my underground works and the little I've done abroad, I could show some things for what I've done.
Like what?
I've got some underground property, I've got land, you know, I've got certain things to my credit that I don't want to boast of. You know, So that's just a tip of the iceberg to show them that it's not about the time that you boss, it's about your quality that you build yourself. Because GH, all these guys I'm talking about, they boss, and within few time, you see them in poverty again. They drop back. Because they've not prepared adequately, bruv. So if the more the audience put their love and trust in them, and they are demanding from them now they cannot deliver. They are run out of bullets. And me now is keeping it like a kite. You see the Jamaican say kite. Yeah, man. They are piling like a kite. So when I start Lego it, why just get out of the road? I'm ready. I see. I'm ready for killing, you know. Yeah, man. For play. Yeah, man. So I send it out there for every youth man not to rush the thing. Because even if I were to be rushing those days, like my pay would have worn out by now. Now I'm here to get fresh pay. If I work on my works right now and my works bought out there, I'll be taking pay equal as Shatta Wale or more than Shatta Wale. Okay? Because Shatta Wale know what I'm worth of.
Same.
Okay, he's my virgin. Batman knows what I'm worth of. He's my virgin. So it's all about you getting yourself together, like the spiritual man said. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to put yourself down some funny thing out there or what somebody said. But it's the inner building of yourself.
All right.
And looking up to the rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the house is Blak Mexxiah, the governor, the hardcore governor. And we are reasoning, pertaining to his career, married life, and other things. Mexxiah, I would like to know from you. You have good tunes.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I play your tunes, I do ask myself that, why is this you not boss?
Yes.
Why? What exactly do you think is the problem?
Yeah.
What do you think is the stumbling block?
There is no stumbling block and there is no problem. Because I can be ungrateful, okay? Myself personally, or some of the brethren them have groomed them to become good artists, and they are noble guys in Ghana now. We do meet each other. They call on me. Sometimes when we meet, they tell me, "Yo, Mexxiah, you have to come out. You have to do this." And for instance, I've never, ever in my life in Ghana here gone to any record label or any management to work, to sign. No, I've not done that. Because
why?
I feel like, say, the thing is yet growing. Because when you check from our pay slip, just like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, it started grow up. The artists start get good pay in Ghana here. So all those who rush, some people have retired. They are pastors and things now because the frustration they can't bear it. You see it? That shows that
they run out of the game.
They run out of the thing. And the thing even not start yet.
I'm collect money from people.
The people have money from the church. In break and I told them. You see me? So music, as a musician, you're a teacher, and as a singer, you're a teacher. So you have a lot to do to your nation. I know artists who are getting paid now, they don't have nothing back to society. When they even say they want to do something back to society, you will laugh and roll your belly because it's like a joke. You see, and we are not building that status for ourselves for states and corporate people to have respect for us. You see that, this party, like a minister having a birthday party, and they could call you, say, come and sing for my wife, or come and sing for my birthday party, at my little banquet, or my whatever. We don't have that repertoire out here. We have great talents. That shows you that we are too much of in rush. We are not putting the thing together properly. Some people, if you read their bios, like Osibisa, my old man, sometimes it takes him 3 to 4 to 6 months to make one song. But now Ghana 1 hour. Do one song.
See, everything done. Everything done.
Don't expect to see that song dying within 3 months.
See,
3 months it must die because the computer, even they take the work, they do the work within 1 hour. Computer, when it even dub CD for you, if you play 3 months time, you don't get the same quality.
Yeah.
So that tells you need to do a whole lot of work. Get the right team around yourself. Get the right people to know what you are doing. You can be doing mixtapes and demos for them to be listening, encouraging you. But you don't rush and just put album there. I can tell you, Wale has so much album now that Wale can tell you personally that he's not making no money out of that because he's not selling them. But he's getting paid for shows. Yes, that is only thing working in Ghana. So there's a whole lot for us that we have to build up and get there. So I have a whole lot for my people out there that they should watch out. Governor is a freshborn baby, and it will go bust them like never before, and them now going to get tired of me.
Tell us about your up-and-coming project, what you intend to do for the community and for music, and also the show with Black Rhino. That is very, very important to us.
I start with that. With that, we want to give back to community. So we have on our mind the Empress, my wife.
Yes.
She have.
And what's the name of your wife?
Peter Jackson.
Wow, good. So like you need to ask sweet.
Yeah, she's a superstar.
Yeah, wow.
And always coming up with great ideas. You know, she really came down, wanted us to do something for the youth out here. So she ran this dancer competition, and she wanted to take the youth them to Jamaica and give them a bus to really feel some of the guys out there. And it was going good. The whole Nima lockdown. Hey, big up my youth them. Nima, lockdown, Bastero, Rude Boy Ranking. You don't know. Hey, Barroso Spata, Lava. Yeah, and it grow. So now Capital TV lockdown everywhere. I'm sure you Nima not play with that. Yeah, so it grow up, and right now we carry it to the level. So the competition is going up So we are bringing Blak Rhino, which is my wife's little brother. They all grew up in Jamaica together. They boss together. You know, they do things together. So he's coming in to show love. So as we saw Ebola came in, she said, no, let's tie in Ebola because we have to give our people awareness. So we want to do something charitable for the community and bring all our brethren them together to champion one cause and fight that deadly menace. And also, you know, Bandana show interest to also join us to show love to charity and put something together. So we are in a talk to make sure those things all work out. So, and also my own project I'm coming on, I'm recording. We're a hell of people. You know, I'm doing more great works. And I'm yet to, you know, I'm talking to 1 or 2 record labels, prominent ones, that are yet to seal up a deal, you know. And watch out, say me and my old squad VIP will be coming out with big things also. And, you know, kaboom!
The Blak Rhino show, what date is it?
It's coming on 4th October. Due to 1 or 2 things at the venue, it might, but we'll still maintain it for October. So the public should watch out. It's coming on live.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything is everything. Everything is all right. My name is King Lagazee, 7 Stars Diamond General. No ramp with me. The only selector in Ghana with enough duff plate and enough 45. And they know it already, man. Anytime them see me, they want to hide. Understand? I would like to say big up to all the cameramen in the house.
Yeah, man.
Big up to my director, Blak. Big up to the makeup artist. Big up to Congo Watchy for coming. Big up to Blak Mexxiah, who is going to give us a live performance right now. Check out the lyrics. Check out the style and everything. Understand? Yeah, man. You know, I have not less than 3 dub plates from him, and he's going to add more to it. Next week by this time, I'll be here once again to serve God and country. Trust me, I love you. Yeah, my respect to my boss, Father Ricky Anochi, you know, for being supportive and understand me. And Chairman Benjamin, respect yourself. Benjamin, to respect yourself so much. Yeah, man, for the opportunity and everything, and we say we respect it and everything. Understand? Sponsors come in and sponsor reggae work. It's not just reggae thing, but trust me, this deal with everything.
Yeah, man.
All in one. Yeah, man. Understand? So yeah, man, come in and let's support the work. I would like to say big up to my personal person, Isidro Gomez, for the, you know, for the encouragement. You understand me? You understand? Always I give me encouragement that, yo, honey, you can do it. And I'm doing it. I'm very soon we'll expand our territory. To God be the glory and to God be the honor. If you're looking for God somewhere, don't go far. Look within thyself. I'm leaving the hands of Blak Mexxiah to take us through the live performance. So Messiah, respect every time, and I want to share down the place.
Fire, the youth educator. I come from the creator, I am the fire. You say me brave, I'm a more than brave. I am the fire. Youth educator, but should the equator, I am the fire. More than brave, but should this equator. Long time me know them a pray me like, and I tell me you fi undertaker. No say them a faker. Tell them say them not the maker, but they never jam before him gone a bed. For me you say the next man shot it. Why not the gully of his skin your teeth? Before the next man shot, I am the fire. The youth educator, I me come from the creator, I am the fire. I me more than great, I me more than brave, I am the fire. I know some in school, that's why me no fool, I am the fire. The youth educator, but should this equator. Long time so me clean, and I swag it up in a dancer's style. Walk out a door, and me step out a door, and the girl them scream, yeah. Informer, bust a fire, undertaker, bust a fire, bad mind, bust a fire, backbiter. I am the fire, the youth educator, and me come from the creator, I am the fire. I me more than great, I me more than brave, I am the fire. You know say me school, that's why me no fool, I am the fire. The youth educator, me bust through this equator. Long time me know them a pray me like, and I know say undertaker, know say them all a faker. Tell them say them not the maker, that they never yam before in Ghana bed. And me you say the next man shot dead. Why not the gully if you go skin your teeth before the next man shot? I am the fire. The youth educator, and me come from the creator, I am the fire. And me more than great, and me more than brave, I am the fire. I know some me school, that's why me no fool, I am the fire. The youth educator, but should this equator. Me mama said, Bus of fire, Shaima, bus of fire, Capital TV, bus of fire, Lagazee, bus of fire, Blak Mexxiah, bus of fire, FIE, bus of fire, me Empress, bus of fire. The whole of them know I am the fire. Pop, 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 pop. We are rising. Let them know this. So again, this a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here as on top. After the girl them to go wine and go down. This a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here Al Qaeda. After the girl them to go shake them body and a rising. We're moving to the top, so we not stay back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy, and are rising. We going to the top, so we not come back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy, better check. Fire sing a song in the dance and the lyrical content me find no matter what a shame. Fire and a real DJ. I mix up with the crew if it can write better. So again, don't me never put some guy in a mess. Don't me never mix them up like the twist. Good boys can get out of contest. Trick this rapping was a guy a good shot. Walk them, lash them and lay down flat. Give me them I go from the wall them writing a come back. Got them here chatting, I go come alive. That me I go write them like a quad and I raise the buy back. Good boys now they go lick at the M. At the fire figure lick them from the idol to the spot. And I target the whole of them here at the top. Here I great family and a rising. We're moving to the top so we not stay back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy and a rising. We going to the top so we not come back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy. This a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here as on top. After the girl them to go wine and go down. This a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here Al Qaeda. After the girl them to go shake them body. When me step in at the gully yai. The girl them a shout out Blak Mexxiah. The whole of them a ball me name yai. The girl them wine and go down yai. The dance a kill and the place yai. The whole of them a ball at the when me step in at the place, yai. The girl them a shout to Blak Mexxiah. The whole of them a call me name, yai. Dance all killing at the place, yai. The girl them a wine and go down, yai. The whole of them a ball again, yai. Murder rising. We moving to the top, so we not stay back. Blak Mexxiah rising. After they get to youth positive energy, and a rising. We moving to the top, so we not stay back. Blak Mexxiah rising. After they get to youth positive energy and a rising. We're moving to the top so we not stay back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy and a rising. We going to the top so we not come back. We are rising. After they get to youth positive energy. This a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here as on top. After the girl them to go wine and go down. This a dance here as on top. Full of behavior from Ghana. This a dance here Al Qaeda. After the girl them to go cut them body. Yai. Yai. Yai.